Hello, this is Lorianne. I'd like to welcome you to an experiential meditation that has been carefully crafted to elevate your personal and professional relationship. Picture yourselves in the echelons of history's great partnerships. Think Cleopatra and Mark Antony's entwined fates, fueled by crazy passion and equally big political ambition. Or think of Michelle and Barack Obama's dynamic blend of societal impact and their mutual respect. These legendary couples exemplify a strengthening blend of intellectual and enduring emotional compatibility, acceptance of each other's idiosyncrasies, mutual understanding, harmonious communication, shared ambitious goals, and a future-orientated mindset that is wrapped up in a commitment to an enduring partnership. These are the qualities we aspire to amplify in your partnership through this meditation. Get ready to journey inward. You will be guided to use your intuition. This is your relationship's inner compass. By embarking on this exploration, you're investing in a richer, more meaningful bond that can resonate through every aspect of your life, including your shared and separate ventures. Let's move into a pre-meditation ritual to lay a solid foundation for unity. Start by increasing your collective strength intentionally. Your cooperation and co-creativity, deepening your nonverbal communication, your sense of familiarity with each other and who you are in the relationship, how you show up, your comfort level with each other, the equality between you, and the quality of your support systems internally and in the partnership, your affections and your shared experiences. Sit intentionally or even lie down, side by side, shoulder to shoulder, arm in arm, hand in hand. If you can, even get your hips and your knees to align. Like just get really snuggled up close together, but within your own autonomy still. Let's talk about this posture because it's really significant. Intentionally sitting side by side, you become equally poised in this shared potentially transformative space. Your aligned shoulders and even your hips and knees symbolize a collective strength. So this is like laying down the foundation for an imprint. Now let's talk about your hands. Join your hands together now. Link them. This act is beyond intimacy for this meditation. The act of holding hands is a universal sign of unity and support. It is also a great way to move into a therapeutic space together intentionally it actually supports self-regulation, self-connection, self-resynchronization. So now I'd like you to feel how this simple touch synchronizes your energies. Just tune into that. Let's talk about energetic awareness. So as you sit or lie side by side, I invite you to now really just close your eyes if you haven't already. This is powerful. Tell your eyelids to soften and spread. That's good. Now tell your eyeballs to just relax any tension and sink deeper into their sockets and rest. Good. Now just allow yourselves to feel your partner's presence. It's an energetic signature that you are deeply familiar with, even if you've never looked at it in this way. So just tune into that energetic connection. It's a prelude to a deeper communion. Let's talk about your breathing and synchronizing your breath. So just take 3 deep breaths. And while you are inhaling, become aware of the cool air coming into your nose, through your nasal passages down into your lungs, and then just pause there at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and then release through your nose and feel the warm air. Feel how your body transformed that cool outer air to warm internal air, and then release that in an exhale. And as you're doing this, exhale distractions and hesitations, and inhale relaxation, deepening, softening, opening, all allowing your breaths to begin to align to your physical and emotional state of being, readying you for what's to come in this meditation. Just continue to breathe in this way for a little bit longer. In through your nose, nice and cool. Out through your nose, nice and warm. And just create a little pause at the bottom and the top of your breath. This is very mindful. This is actually a Zen type of meditation. Good. Now, let's turn your breathing into your intentions. I will share an intention with you shortly, and when I do, I invite you to notice how this intention makes you feel. Take that feeling with you as you go through the meditation. Take it with you into your life. This intention will be a gentle reminder of why you're here. Not only in this moment doing this meditation, but why you're here on the planet at this time. and who you are while you're here. We're here for such a short time. Being compelled to make a difference, to be in service. And what can you do together? What can you achieve together? Here is our shared intention. We honor the wisdom of our intuition and seek the purity of our intuitive first thoughts, trusting they will guide us toward discernment and authentic partnership in love, life, and business. During the meditation, I can't stress how important it is to implicitly trust your inner wisdom, that intuitive first thought. It's pure, it's not corrupted. You know, when we have a pure thought just drop into our awareness, and then we start to focus on it, we can actually corrupt it by bringing it up into a cerebral space. So keep it in that pure first thought space and trust it. During the meditation, you will hear prompts from me, and they are designed to, in an unconditional way, with no expectations, elicit an intuitive response. These are your first pure thoughts. Resist the need, the temptation to want to write everything down and ground everything while it's happening. And just stay present in the moment instead. Try to really stay away from getting into that overthinking space, that monkey mind, and just let these intuitive responses and insights naturally just descend into your awareness, and just sit with them in the moment until that moment is past, and don't hang on to it. So at the end of the meditation, I invite you to stay quiet and still, and to review the description in the video that will be full of the same intuitive inquiries. So you can come back to that when you're done with your pen and paper. It will help you to anchor any revelations ready for actionable steps. And what you don't recall isn't connected to what you really need to focus on. So I invite you now to trust this process. So before we start, release any preconceived ideas and expectations. Open yourselves willingly to this whole experience and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Good. Let's take a couple more collective breaths, shedding any distractions and barriers. In through the nose, nice and cool air. Notice it. Pause. And exhale, warm air through your nose. And pause. And then nice cool air in through the nose. Pause. And then exhale, nice and warm. That's good. Notice when you are doing this kind of Zen breath that you have very little, if any at all, other thoughts happening. And if you do, pay more attention to the sensations of your breath, and you'll notice that very little else distracts that. Even doing that breath for a very short time has huge benefits. All right, your transformative journey starts now. Let's dive in, fully present and wholly united into the enriching adventure that awaits you both. Let's begin. Side by side, shoulder to shoulder, arm in arm, hand in hand. Now get as close as you can to each other. It's time to get comfortable in this position. Side by side, shoulder to shoulder, entangle your hands, your arms. If you can, if you're laying down, bring your hips together, your knees together, your feet, while you're laying on your back. You could even put pillows under your knees and lay completely flat. Just get comfortable. All right. Let's move into the breath. So while you're lying there or sitting there, bring your chin towards your chest. Let the front of your head's weight gently stretch and lengthen the back of your neck. And I want you to focus on telling the base of your skull, the very top of your neck, to soften and spread and open. And you can stay like that for as long as you like. Take a deep breath now, the way I've taught you, through your nose, filling your lungs with fresh, life-giving air, cooling, comforting. Release that deep breath through your nose, feeling the warm air leave an impression on the inside of your nose and the openings of your nostrils. Do it again and again and become aware of the quality of your breath. Now, tune into your partner's breath sounds. Feel the way their body moves as you are side by side, as their chest rises and falls, and their belly rises and falls. If you hear your partner gently snoring, don't disturb them. They've just fallen into a little bit of a deeper state, and they'll still continue to listen on another level, and it's okay. They're not really sleeping. It's like they're in a gentle trance and their brain has gone into a nice entrainment. Join them. Just let go a little bit more. Now synchronize your breathing. Sense your own respiratory waves beginning to synchronize the rise and the fall together. It's good. Continue to meld deeper into each other. Go deeper. Tap the deep well of your long-established awareness of each other. You've been bearing witness to each other for some time now in the intimacy of your space. Feel that awareness intensifying, expanding like a bubble of light around you both. You are entangled, intertwined, and connected in so many, many ways. It's beautiful to just acknowledge that and honor that and respect that. Take another breath through your nose and hold that breath for a moment and intentionally release any tension or worries remaining. Continue to do this breath work, this Zen breath work. Breathing through your nose, in and out, and deepening your relaxation and your readiness. Good. Let's ground into the present. I want you to bring your awareness to your feet. Just give them a little wiggle. Now, visualize roots extending from your feet slowly out about 12 inches. It's brand new roots. Now visualize your partner's roots extending from their feet. It's good. Now stretch your imagination and imagine your roots reaching out and touching your partner's roots. It's very intimate. It's even seductive. See both of your roots beginning to weave and dance together, becoming more assertive, thicker, and tangled. Now just affirm to yourselves, we are now even more connected with each other. We are now even more connected with each other. We are now even more connected with each other. So be it. It is done. Now stretch your imagination again, and I want you to imagine those blended roots becoming a firm taproot, driving deep, deep into the earth. Notice the firmness of your blended roots, now a taproot. This is your anchor. Notice how this feels. That's good. Now, imagine the nurturing energy of the earth beginning to flow up your powerful, blended taproot, all the way up, and then branching off into your feet, into your bodies, providing a source of vitality and strength and stability. You are now stable and grounded individually and collectively. Now we can journey deep into the heart of your powerful relationship. Start by becoming aware of your shoulders touching and anywhere else where you are touching. Combined body warmth. Feel the radiating heat from each other, or coolness. Be aware of the sensations in your arms and hands as they are entangled. Just tighten your grip a little bit, a reassuring clench, and then release and go soft. Tune into each other's breath sensations and sounds. Bring your awareness to your united presence. You are a blended, noble force to reckon with. Your togetherness has meaning. Envision both of you standing together, strong and resilient. Imagine a radiant light pouring forth from your hearts and connecting and intertwining with each other's hearts. See that radiant light pulsating with the synchronicity of your shared dreams and aspirations. Now let's really stretch your imagination, access deep memory, experiential recollections. Now feel your way back to the inception of your relationship, where the force that is your blended presence today all began. With intention, open your hearts wider to each other. Now this is really powerful. With deep, sincere intention. Right now, knowing that you can do this, I invite you to intentionally activate the original spark in your hearts that initiated your incredible connection and your shared journey. Good, you're doing good. Now, with very first thought, answer this question. What were your shared visions and goals? Visualize them clearly before you, seeing how they shaped your path. Stay in the meditative space. Just let those beautiful first thoughts descend into your awareness. You don't need to write them down right now. Trust this process. Now feel the warmth of mutual respect and support that underpins your relationship. It is a nurturing, comforting glow that strengthens your bond. Self-inquiry. Intuitively reflect on how this mutual respect has guided your journey, providing a bedrock of trust and understanding. See the light of communication between you flicker and dance, a dynamic testament to your discussions, debates, and resolutions, and everything in between. The good, the bad, the ugly, the amazing. In this light, your blended clarity and honesty guide you both through challenging times. Self-inquiry. Intuitively reflect on how this openness between you has enriched your relationship and business. Good. Now, visualize your X factors and your strengths. Each of your X factors and strengths merging in a vibrant display of color. Each hue representing your unique abilities and how they complement each other. Intuitively reflect on how leveraging these combined skills has contributed to your success. Now visualize the areas of yourselves that are in contrast to each other. Contrast is also really powerful to acknowledge how your contrasts complement each other. Intuitively reflect on that. Good. Now visualize the expansive landscape of your relationship. Now visualize within that landscape the place where your business resides. Notice changes in the landscape around you, symbolizing changes and challenges in your business environment. Feel your adaptability and resilience. Holding hands together tighter, facing these challenges together, a united front. Self-inquiry again. Intuitively reflect on your shared resilience and how it has helped you to weather storms together. Now I invite you to visualize yourselves wearing crowns. These crowns signify your influence and power. Visualize yourselves wearing beautiful crowns of light, signifying your influence and power. Feel the weight of these crowns of light and the responsibility they bring. Like a king and a queen. Self-inquiry. Intuitively reflect on how you've used your influence ethically and responsibly, shaping your world for the better. Now look around at the landscape again. Notice where it is colored like a map with your shared values and beliefs. It's the world you've created together, and it's underpinned by the principles you hold dear. Self-inquiry. Intuitively reflect on these shared values. Notice how they inform your decisions and how they contribute to your business and your relationship. Good. Shortly, this meditation will close. But for now, return your awareness to that solid taproot that connects you both to the earth. Let the earth's grounding energy bring you back into your body and the present moment. This meditation has imprinted a unique energetic pattern in your relationship. Anytime you wish to reactivate this harmony, simply sit side by side, shoulder to shoulder, arm in arm, hand in hand. or stand or lie. The physical posture alone can summon the sense of unity, resilience, and shared vision we explored today. It is a touchstone you can return to time and time again for the pure pleasure of communing with your bond, supporting each other to self-regulate, just basking in the presence that you create together. You can even come into this imprint just to sort of lie together, sit together, and get into a new state of connection. Continue to rest your eyes closed. Bask in the vibe of each other and the journey you've been on. So this is a little fun. I invite you to just bring your awareness to your own shoulder that's next to your partner's shoulder and gently nudge each other side to side as if gently waking each other from a deep slumber. Take a deep, grounding breath, feeling the rise and fall of your breath, your chest, your breathing. Become aware of the sounds of your partner and those around you. Become aware of the sensation of the air against your skin. When you feel ready, gently start untangling yourselves, your arms, your legs, your hands. Wiggle your fingers and toes, stretch your arms and legs, and gently open your eyes. Just remain in this quiet space and continue basking in this vibe. And when you're ready, just take a few moments to explore the prompts from the meditation to assist you in grounding your insights and realizations that came up during the visualization. Do it right away. Don't let the busyness of life steal this moment. Stay out of your head. Square up again to your intuitive wisdom and your open hearts. And joy as you reflect on your journey you've taken together. This is a rare experience. Enjoy your powerful, resilient bond. Welcome back. If you would like to share any key takeaways or insights to enhance your collective journey, any feedback, any outcomes, please feel free to share it with me. Keep shining, keep wearing your crowns of light, united in vision and love. So be it. It is done. Before I go, I just want to reshare this intention. We honor the wisdom of our intuition and seek the purity of our intuitive first thoughts, trusting they will guide us toward discernment and authentic partnership in love, life, and business. Take good care of each other.